So my name is Kevin Sorgiovanni. I'm the Managing Director of Harvey River Estate, which is the owner of Fishbone Wines in Margaret River. Company. We're basically farmers that farm across a number of different products. We firstly start off with citrus orchards, and then later transitions into vineyards, both in the Harvey region of Western Australia, which is the region is called Geograph, and the world-renowned Margaret River region of the southwest of Western Australia. So what we're trying to do here at the USA Trade Tasting is introduce our Fishbone wine range, both the Margaret River Black range and our Blue range. We feel that the wine from this Margaret River region is quite unique. The soil has a lot of pea gravel, and it has oceans on three sides, particularly because of its location, with the land mass that sort of juts out into the Indian Ocean. So we're quite fortunate that the farmers in the Margaret River region, or the area is actually called Willie Abrupt. So we've got a 165-acre farm there, and what we're trying to do is trying to launch ourselves into the USA market. We feel the USA is extremely important to our business. We know that Australia's enjoyed quite a long success with wines into the USA market, and what we're doing isn't anything new. We just feel that we want to be a little bit different in what we're trying to provide, which is probably more of the craft end of the wine business and more the high end of the wine business and what we're trying to do. We currently have an importer based in Kentucky. We have an agent that's also based in Ohio, and another agent based in Houston. Our main focus is actually the Midwest, everything from Chicago right through the middle of the country. We'd also welcome obviously any state, but we believe our focus is more so the Midwest is where we would like to start, as a starting point for our brand. And I sort of find this sort of Midwest area reasonably well connected, and communication or to commute between the states is actually quite easy. So that's basically why we sort of chose this area. With our wines, we're sort of in that sort of premium to sort of luxury end of the market. We have three tiers in what we're doing. The Blue range is basically our premium range. It has a retail price of somewhere between $17 and $20 retail. Our Black range here in the US would probably sell for somewhere around $29 retail. And we also do an estate super luxury wine made up of Chardonnay, just two varieties, a Chardonnay and a Cabernet, which we've actually named after my father, which is called Joseph River Estate, and that sort of retails for around $100 a bottle. I guess our pitch for our wine, being an Australian wine, is that we're in the West. So West Australia is a completely opposite end to where most of the more prominent wine brands entering Australia comes from. So most Australian wines in this region are from the east coast of Australia, where the climate is a little bit warmer. We're quite fortunate where we are, being the south coast of Western Australia. It's a lot cooler, and our wines, there's actually quite a lot of premium wines produced in our region, and we're quite fortunate. If you look at some sales data that's coming out of Australia at the moment, Americans are looking for high-end quality wines. If you look at the sales data based on wines at around that sort of $20 mark, the data shows that the Australian wines have increased by about 12%. If you look at wines that are retailing for plus $25 a bottle, that segment is also doing really quite well, where the market's increasing by about 20%. The lower end wines are sort of flatlining, and we're quite fortunate we're not in that area, and that we can sort of feel that we sort of can find a new segment for our wines. And we're looking for distributors that sort of have that sort of craft ability to try and supply to the high-end restaurants, more of the craft type retail stores, both on and off premise.